I'm not sure how well this video is going to be. I am feeling a little more than a little distracted right now. I want to know it. It's got this guy. The guy whose name I can't remember. I have terminated my employment at TierCon because I'd like to work in an environment where I know I am going to be walking home safe and sound. Saying that, I spoke to I guess he's my employment manager, and I should have, something, if not by the end of this week, by the beginning of next. Unfortunately, it's not going to be guaranteed, and I have to move by the end of next month, beginning of May. So it's going to be a little hectic. It might be considered a mistake considering that I quit my kind of guaranteed employment. But alas, it's also going to be a mistake if I stay there and get so severely injured that I have to sue. I will prefer not to sue someone than sue someone and be kind of horrifically injured for the rest of my life, you know? I know people joke about, lawsuits and the like, but the truth is, all things considered, I don't think people would really want to be that badly injured that they have to sue, you know? Instead of just simply being able to, work and guaranteed to walk home safely. Now, in all honesty, this is probably going to be a good thing considering that my employment at TierCon was definitely a pain in the butt, especially considering I live in a area where the buses don't run. So in regards to getting there for the morning shift, I have to walk about an hour to the bus that is running so I can get to work on time for 6 o'clock instead of, waiting for the buses that do run on time in my area and showing up about a half hour late. So perhaps a bit of a blessing in disguise. Kind of a, fuck me, what am I going to do right now situation, you know? And that was just stupid of me what I did. That too. As I said, I am, part of me wanted to just simply do an arcade video, because an arcade video is pretty much guaranteed to be if not easy, at least simple. But alas, I decided to do this instead. And I'm starting to already regret my decision. But oh well. I am not sure what is going on in regards to my book. But it looks like sales, at least for the past little while, have been relatively good on Amazon. As far as I can tell, it's almost sold out worldwide, including Japan, which really makes no sense. Japan isn't exactly an English-speaking nation, so I'm sure there are plenty of people who speak English in Japan. I mean, one thing you gotta understand is, despite living in Canada, which is a bilingual nation, most people in Canada are not bilingual. And it always impresses me whenever I meet someone who can speak more than one language. Like, that impresses me probably more than it should, in all honesty. If for no other reason than whenever I try and learn French, I get stuck. I find that when I try to learn French, I can read it relatively well. I'm not sure about being able to speak it. It's because I don't exactly have teacher kind of updating me on that. I want to save my game here. Damn it. I did not mean to do that. But anyways. In regards to just French learning another language, I always have difficulty just understanding the spoken word. Now that might be due because I am partially deaf, and even in my native language I have to kind of read lips. While the person is speaking. So perhaps that has something to do with it. But I mean, I have been trying to teach myself French for quite some time. Spanish too. In fact, the truth is that, well, despite, you know, French being definitely the more useful language for me to learn, I'd rather learn Spanish because I just find Spanish to be a much more beautiful language than French. Okay, I wanted to get that mushroom, but it looks like I'm not going to. Oh well, I've already saved my game past the point of no return. besides, this is definitely by no means a professional LP. I mean, professional LPs don't exactly use save states, especially for a simple platformer such as this. And I mean, this has got to be one of the most simple platformers ever devised. I mean, if it's not the first, it's one of the first. You know? I wanted to jump on that. Jumped on that instead. Damn it. Jumping boink. Anyways, one thing I have been doing, which I haven't exactly told my publisher because they probably consider it a waste of time, is for all the people who have liked the Facebook page for my book, I have been personally messaging them, saying, you know, thanks for liking the page for my book. By the way, my publisher is kind of running a hidden promotional where if you go directly to my publisher's site and when you buy my book, you put in Blasphemous 5 at the kind of checkout code, all caps. It knocks $5 off the price. And I have been, bear in mind, compared to how many people there are and how many people I've been messaging, it's probably not that much, but I have been getting a few interests. And for a brief while, my Amazon overall book ranking in America, Canada, United Kingdom, and Germany, bear in mind United Kingdom and Germany cater to more than just the United Kingdom and Germany, but they've been ranked well under 1 million total. Now, it's been increased, but in Canada it's still under 400,000. For a while it was around 250. It's still under 400,000 last I checked, but as far as all the other markets go, it's still under or over 1 million. But I mean, for a while, it was under 1 million. For a while, it was under 500,000. And I find that to be very impressive for myself. Okay, I guess I've been recording for that long. I thought this video was going to be like close to half an hour. It's a little under that, plus I have stuff to edit out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.